In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on September 20th, 2022, and providing you with team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Arizona Diamondbacks vs. Los Angeles Dodgers, Game 1. The Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers battle in Game 1 of Tuesday's doubleheader from Dodger Stadium. The Diamondbacks will give Zach Davies the nod. The Dodgers counter with Michael Grove. The Dodgers lead the season series 11-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers continue to play the best baseball in the major leagues with 101 victories and a 21-game lead at the top of the National League West. The Dodgers are first in team earned run average, WHIP, and batting average allowed. The Dodgers are also first in 3 major hitting categories, including runs scored, slugging percentage, and on-base percentage. Los Angeles has won 3 straight in 7 of the last 8. The Dodgers are staying surprisingly focused after already clinching the title in the National League West. Dodgers starting pitcher Michael Grove has allowed 7 hits and 4 runs over the last 9 2/3 innings. Arizona starter Zach Davies has given up 11 hits and 8 runs over the last 9 innings pitched. So the Los Angeles Dodgers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Arizona has seen the total finish over in 4 of the last 5 played on the road. The total has finished over in each of the last 6 games played between Arizona and Los Angeles, as well as in 4 of the last 6 that the Diamondbacks have played at Dodger Stadium. Los Angeles is first in baseball in runs scored, and Arizona is 23rd in team earned run average. Arizona launched 2 home runs against Grove last week and have averaged a stellar 5.6 runs in their last 10 road games overall entering Monday night. In addition, the Davies has logged a poor 4.85 earned run average on the road this season. The Dodgers continue to clobber the Diamondbacks pitching and have averaged 5.9 runs in their last 10 games. The over is also 4-1 in the Diamondbacks' last 5 road games. I expect a high-scoring game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Chicago Cubs vs. Miami Marlins. The Miami Marlins play host to the Chicago Cubs on Tuesday evening at Lone Depot Park in the second matchup of a 3-game series. Taking the mound for the home team will be Pablo Lopez, who is coming off a winning effort against the Philadelphia Phillies last week. The 26-year-old tallied 5 strikeouts and allowed 4 hits and 2 runs over nearly 7 innings of work. Chicago will counter with Adrian Sampson, who tossed 6 scoreless innings against the New York Mets, picking up the win despite allowing a season-high 4 walks. The quality start was the 30-year-old's second in a row and 4th of the season. The Cubs are 1-6 in their last 7 during Game 2 of a series and 13-3 in their last 16 versus National League East. The Marlins are 16-35 in their last 51 Tuesday games and 17-42 in their last 59 overall. The under is 10-1 in Cubs' last 11 overall. The under is 9-2 in Marlins' last 11 Tuesday games. The Cubs are 3-8 in the last 11 meetings. Adrian Sampson has been solid this season, and he's actually been solid on the road. But I'm not sure if it matters because he's pitching for a Cubs offense that can't produce. Pablo Lopez is off to a rough start this month, and he's been hit or miss overall recently, but he still has a 3.99 earned run average and 1.22 WHIP on the season with a .240 allowed batting average. Lopez still has filthy stuff, so the Miami Marlins money line is our full game side pick. Chicago ranks 15th in OPS and 23rd in runs scored. For the season, Miami ranks 27th in OPS and 27th in runs scored. Miami's offense came to the party in Game 1 of the series, but we shouldn't expect more of the same on Tuesday. The Cubs' offense has also been quiet as of late, scoring 6 or more runs just once in the last 10 games. Both Lopez and Sampson are riding high following victorious performances in their last starts and should be able to control their opposition's lineup for the most part. Sampson, in particular, has been dealing as of late with 2 quality starts in a row. Don't count on either of these squads lighting up the scoreboard. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Boston Red Sox versus Cincinnati Reds. The Boston Red Sox square off against the Cincinnati Reds on Tuesday night to start a two-game interleague series at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. These two foes meet for the second time in 2022 after splitting a two-game set at Fenway Park in Boston in June. The Royals are 7-1 in their last 8 Sunday games and 17-36 in their last 53 road games. Kansas City is 16-36 in their last 52 versus the American League East. Meanwhile, the Red Sox are 5-11 in their last 16 in Game 3 of a series and 12-5 in their last 17 Sunday games. The under is 4-1 in Boston's last 5 Sunday games. The Red Sox and Reds have more in common with each than just their names this season. They've both had disappointing years and won't be making the postseason. Boston is generally regarded as a perennial contender for the American League East, while not much was expected from Cincy. That should be on display in this series opener. They may both be at the bottom of their respective divisions, but the caliber of teams in those divisions is vastly different. The Sox face the Yankees, Rays, Blue Jays, and Orioles. There's potential for all 4 of those teams to make the playoffs. Meanwhile, the Reds are still having a bad year facing the Cubs and Pirates on a regular basis. The similarities roll on as both teams will be starting rookies on the mound. We're going to trust the Sox Brian Bello over the Reds' Nick Lodolo for a few reasons. Bello has held opponents scoreless in 2 of his 3 starts this month, including the Yankees. His record doesn't show how much he's frustrated teams this season simply due to a lack of run support. However, that should change with the Sox having an advantageous matchup on Tuesday. Lodolo is a lefty, and Boston is a top 10 team against such pitching this season. Their lineup hasn't been their primary issue, so the Reds' poor pitching staff provides them a great opportunity. Even after Lodolo exits the game, since he has the worst bullpen in baseball. Neither team has been fun to back recently, but there's simply more talent on a deeper Boston squad. So the Boston Red Sox money line is our full game side pick. The Red Sox have scored 25 runs in their last 5 outings, but 13 of those 25 runs came in that heavy victory against Kansas City. 5 of their last 9 contests have produced less than 9 runs in total. On the other side, the under is 4-1 in the Reds' last 5 games and 11-4 in their previous 15 contests against the American League. Although Great American Ballpark is a typical hitter-friendly ballpark and ranks second in ESPN's MLB Park Factors, Nick Lodolo has only allowed 4 dingers in 10 starts at home. Brian Bello will try to maintain his perfect HR9 record. Their inexperience is what has this total as high as it is, but it's not warranted. These are 2 rookies that are having far better seasons than most others. Bello hasn't had a start go over 8 total runs since mid-July. Now he gets to face a Reds lineup that was held to just 1 run in their doubleheader over the weekend. The Red Sox didn't have the best weekend either. Anytime a team is shut out by the lowly Royals, that's never a good sign. They even barely won that series opener by a final score of 2-1. Lodolo being a lefty should provide the Sox with an opportunity to put up enough runs for a win, but nothing that will be setting records. He's a strikeout pitcher and has recorded 11 of them in each of his last 2 starts. These teams have only played 2 other games against one another this season. Both of those games stayed under the total, so expect the trend to continue. Despite there being rookies on the mound, this game should stay low scoring. Under the projected total is our full game side pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.